guys, Matthew Kitchen here, bringing a video. Today I'm going to be doing another M4gic and a collab with M4gic and more. He's an awesome YouTuber, so I suggest you go check him out. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description below so you can subscribe to him. Let's get into the video. Okay, so I have all the kings and all the queens here, and I'm going to get my spectator to memorise one of the cards. Have you got one?
Yes.
Okay, so now I'm going to in-jog and out-jog the cards. Okay, I'm going to show you the camera views and my spectator. Is your card in here?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to do this 2 more times. Okay, is your card in here?
No.
Okay, so now, last time. Is your card in here?
Yes.
Okay. So now I'm going to deal the cards from left to right. And I'm going to ask the cards what the spectator's card was. So, is it a king or a queen? It's a queen. Is it a queen?
Yes.
Okay, deal them from left to right again. Okay, is it a black or red? It is a red. Is it a red?
Yes.
Okay, just move these over a bit. Okay, now we're going to ask what suit it is. Is it a diamond or a heart? It's a heart. Is it a heart?
Yes.
So, your card is the Queen of Hearts. Is that correct?
Yes, it is.
Okay, that's the trick, guys. Once again, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn that notification bell on so you never miss a video by me. Also, check out M4gic and more. Bye!
Guys, what is up? M4gic and more here. Before I get into this little performance and tutorial, I want to say a huge thank you to M4gic Matt for having me on his channel. He is an awesome dude. He uploads really good videos. So guys, leave a big like below on this video and subscribe to his channel. There'll also be a link in the description where you can go check out my channel. Definitely recommend doing that as well. I post tutorial videos every single week. They are like these. I'll teach you how to do some amazing magic tricks. So thank you very much for M4gic Matt to let me on his channel. But without further ado, let's get into the performance. Guys, so to start off this trick, all I'm going to need are 20 cards. These are the 4 jacks. You can see there's no gimmicks, there's no nothing behind them. I'm going to leave these 4 jacks aside for a minute and we're going to get back to them. I also have 12 cards here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cards. And you can check every single card here. They are all absolutely different. So now we've got our cards and we've got our 4 jacks. I'm just going to give these 4 jacks a count off as well. So just so you know, like, I'm not doing anything funny, nothing suspicious. I'm doing 1 jack, jack 2, jack 3, and jack 4. So the 4 jacks are famous bank robbers in the story. They rob banks to make their money, and I'm going to leave them right there. Just so I know, we have our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cards right here. And once we have these 4 jacks in the middle, I'm going to continue on with the story. So, the 4 jacks are famous bank robbers, and they're planning to rob this high surveillance bank. Now, because we have 12 cards here, we're going to have 4 sectors, and each sector is going to be made up of 3 cards. So I can start off by making our first sector, which is made up of 3 cards. And we can make our second sector. You can just check, these are random cards. We can make our third sector, put it up here. And our final sector will be here. I'm just going to move these into the camera view better. Perfect. So we have our 4 jacks and our 4 sectors. So now we're going to get jack 1. Now jack 1 is going to go into this vault right here. Jack 2 is going to go into this vault. Jack 3 is going to go into this vault. And Jack 4 is going to go in this vault. But now that they're all in the vault, there was actually one problem. Everything would have gone to plan. They got in, they broke into the bank, and they got all the money out into the bags. But this bank used a special type of surveillance that not many other banks use. They used misdirection, which is commonly used by magicians. You see, they misdirected the people that robbed the bank. Because what they did is they had, instead of one entrance where you go into the vault, you think that you're leaving the same way you came. But they actually confused you and misdirected you into going to a different exit, which would actually get you trapped. You see, the bank misdirected the robbers just as I misdirect you. Because the 4 jacks had their money alright, but they got misdirected. They were fooled into this magic trick, and they were all caught. So guys, that's the trick. You want to learn it? Let's go. Alright guys, I really hope you did enjoy that little trick. Here is everything you need. This requires no gimmicks, just a normal deck of cards. You want to get 4 jacks or any other 4 of a kind. I prefer the jacks. So get out your 4 jacks, and this will make sense later on. I like to put them in black, red order. And the other thing you need are 16 cards. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So once you've got all these cards and your 4 jacks, no, these can be absolutely random. There doesn't have to be an order. You can get your spectator to pick these 12 cards, and they can get out the 4 jacks, and you are ready to start off this trick. So you start off the trick by telling the spectator that you have the 4 jacks and the 12 cards, and you want to take the 4 jacks like this and set them aside. You don't want to straighten it up, because otherwise the next part won't work. So just leave them out like this and set them over to your side. You can then count off these cards. You can go, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cards. And you want to show the spectator that these cards are all entirely different. While you're showing the spectator that all of these cards are different, behind the scenes, you want to be looking for the third card from the top. So you're spreading out the cards. You see that this is the third card from the top. So if you look here, it looks like I'm showing you the cards, but my middle finger is on the third card from the top. So if I split both my hands right now, I would have the top 3 cards of this 12 card pile. So make sure you have your middle finger here, and you're going to go down, and my middle finger's still on this, and you want to get your pinky up here, like on this corner, and as you straighten it, you want to just get your pinky in there and catch a pinky break. So you can get a pinky break whatever way you want. You could do a pinky can, or you could do whatever you like. Just make sure that when you have the deck here, you have your pinky caught under these 3 cards. So this looks very clean. It looks like you're just holding the pack. And now you say, perfect, I'm going to actually take the 4 jacks, and you want to kind of grab them in a way that you're still holding them like this, because you're going to set them onto here, and as you're straightening them up, you're going to get your thumb at this thumb break, which is now 7 cards. Because we have our 3 cards and then the 4 jacks. So you want to just get this? That looks very clean. So if I was doing the trick, I'd just say, perfect, I'm going to get my 4 jacks and going to straighten up the deck. And here we have our 4 jacks. Whereas we actually have these 7 cards with 3 cards underneath the 4 jacks. You know what I'm going to say? I'm going to count off the jacks. So how you do this? Just hold the deck like this. You want to grab 1 jack and say, perfect, that's jack 1. You don't want to say, here's the jack of diamonds, here's the jack of spades, here's the jack of clubs, here's the jack of hearts. Because then the spectator might remember the order and the rest of the trick won't work later on. So you want to say, perfect, we got the jack of diamonds, or jack 1, sorry. We have jack 2. We have jack 3, and on this last one you don't want to go jack 4, otherwise it's going to show this card here. So all you have to do, and you have to hold it like this so the spectator can't see that it's not 1 card. You want to just lay it here and then go, here's jack 4. Now the beautiful part about this is the spectator won't even realize that you just swapped out the cards. Look, all you need to do is just go, here's jack 1, here's jack 2, here's jack 3. And of course, as soon as you do this, the spectator just assumes these are the 3 jacks. So you just go, here's jack 4. And you're done. Completely clean. There's no cards face up. And now you want to say, perfect. So these 4 jacks are bank robbers. Now, it just automatically comes to spectator mind, these are the 4 jacks. Whereas you actually have 1 jack at the top, and you have 3 random cards here. So you just go, perfect, we got the 4 jacks. And as you're saying this, you want to just get a pinky break onto this card, so the focus will be here anyway. Even if the spectator is looking there, you just have to just get your thumb, push it over, and then with your pinky, just get that break. So, looks natural. If you're doing the standing up, you can have it by your side. Just takes 2 seconds, and you've got your pinky break. And so what you're going to do with the pinky break is with these cards, you're going to say the 4 jacks are famous bank robbers. And you want to close over this, and then take the pile, which has 5 cards. So we have 1 jack on the bottom, 1 jack on the top, and 3 cards in the middle. Now that's why I like to put it red, black. Otherwise we would have 2 black jacks here or 2 red jacks. So I like to just keep it like that. And you want to set this in the middle. So now you only have 11 cards, but in the video I counted off 12 cards. So how you do this, it is very, very simple. All you need to do is get the cards, swipe 1, you go 1, and as you're doing this motion to grab the next one, you're literally just loading that on the back. So once again, all you're doing is going 1, and as you're grabbing the next one, you're just dropping this here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So one more time, all you're doing is going 1, dropping it, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very simple move. But now you have 1 jack on top and 1 jack on the bottom. So how to do this? I just say, perfect, we got our 4 cards, we can give them a shuffle. So I went like that in the trick. They won't really notice it. But if you think they will get suspicious of that, all you can say is, I'll give them a shuffle. Give them an overhand shuffle. And here's how you want to do it. You want to get your fingers like this. And as you pull off this card, you want to pull off this bottom card as well. So you drag these 2, and then you can just keep going on like that. So essentially all you want to do is put the 2 jacks back on top. So now you have your 4 jacks here in the center, or 4 jacks. We actually have 5 cards and 2 jacks. You want to say each sector is made up of 3 cards. Now you only have 11 here, and there's 2 jacks on top. So you want to go, our first one is made up of 3 cards. And you don't flash this, otherwise they're going to see 2 jacks, they're going to get really confused, they're going to figure out how you do the trick. All you have to do is just go, we have 3 jacks. Sorry, 3 cards. And you don't just want to set that down, because you want to get rid of this card on the bottom. So all you have to do is just go, we have our 3 cards. Now, as you go to straighten it, you just want to ditch this one, and then put down these cards. So you just say, 3 cards, there's 2 cards here, the 2 jacks. Now, then you go 3 cards, and you can show this to the spectator, you don't have to say anything. Now, you could show the spectator all 3 of the other cards. I like to make it almost a rhythm so the spectator doesn't get suspicious of this pile. So I don't show them this one, obviously. I show them that one. I don't show them the next one. And then the final one I show them to. So that just makes normally the spectator just think, okay, he's just showing me a few. He doesn't have to show me all of them. They're all random. So by doing that, it kind of gives it a pattern. So now what you're going to do is you have your 5 cards here. So all you need to do to finish off this trick is fool them into thinking you're putting 3 jacks there and get the 2 jacks from this pile onto that one, and then you're finished with the trick. So all you have to do is you want to grab the cards like this and go, okay, we're going to get jack number 1, so you slide off 3 cards. And right here, this is 2 cards. So you get this and you say, we have jack 1. Don't say jack of spades because there's only 2 jacks here. So you just go, we have jack number 1. Turn it over. Ditch this random card. Say jack number 1 is going to go in this cell here. Now you want to slide off 2 cards. Double lift. Jack number 2. Don't say jack of hearts. Jack number 2 goes in this cell. Now you just want to slide off 1 card and go jack number 3, which is the jack of spades again, but unless you say jack of spades and then jack of spades again, the spectator won't notice. You'll say jack number 3 goes here, and you just do it quickly. And then, of course, you just want to go jack number 4. Now, I don't want to insert it because 2 things can happen, or they can both happen, and it will just kind of mess up the trick. 2 things can happen. Either this will split and they'll see there's only 2 cards here, or this will split and they'll see there's 2 cards here. So all you have to do is just go, and jack number 4 goes here. So now you're completely clean. The rest of the trick is done for you. You can do whatever you want in the storyline. All you have to do is just say, so if you want to use my storyline, all I go is, so blah 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 about the surveillance, all of the confusion, all of the misdirection, just like I've misdirected you. If you want to learn that, just skip back in the video and just follow on what I said. And then they will be amazed. This will absolutely blow their mind. Trust me. They're going to be so confused. You just absolutely blew their mind. These cards, the jacks, they saw every single thing. I once had a spectator who is kind of like a heckler, kind of not, because they pay attention to the trick. They want to know, they want to catch you and everything, but they just couldn't. I practiced this trick a lot. I practiced every move so they couldn't see me. They were watching the whole thing very carefully. It just absolutely blew their mind. Your friends will believe that you study black magic. This is such a good trick. But anyway, guys, I really hope you did enjoy this video. One more thank you to Magic Matt for letting me on his channel. Guys, if you did enjoy this, then definitely go onto my channel. I teach more magic tricks like this. But anyway, guys, that's all for me, and I'll see you in another video. Goodbye.